Next, you want to try and keep your child active, okay? And obviously, physical activity helps to set the circadian rhythm, right? So if you're burning enough energy throughout the day to make sleep happen, it's going to be easier for your child to settle to sleep at night. If they're not burning off any energy, then your child really doesn't have any need to go to sleep. So what I would recommend is that if your child is not terribly active, do try and work up to a minimum of 1 hour of physical activity a day for your child. And maybe that's too much at first. Maybe just 10-15 minutes is all that you can start with. That's excellent. You start with that and you slowly build it up. Now, whatever your child's highest mobility level is, do lots of that activity. So if your child walks for transportation, go out for a walk every day. If your child creeps on their hands and knees or they commando crawl, do lots of that during the day to make sleep easier. Okay? And for young babies and for kids who are immobile, do tons and tons of tummy time. They may not be able to crawl forward consistently yet, but this is just enough physical activity to make sleep easier, but also the more opportunity your child has in the prone position or on their tummy, they're more likely to start commando crawling. Okay? You have to get the door open somewhere. Now, physical activity is really important because it helps to improve respiration, right? So if you walk up a hill or you run really fast, what happens? You start to deep breathe, right? And that deep breathing helps to bring oxygen to the brain, which again is the food that your child's brain needs to keep functioning, right? So physical activity has a double benefit. It not only helps sleep, but it helps to bring oxygen to your child's brain so that the brain can stay fueled. Okay? And finally, mobility helps to actually organize the brain. So the more active your child is, it starts to put certain things into place, certain puzzle pieces into place to basically unlock further abilities. So for example, a child who has tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of time to walk, eventually with that walking, they're going to be walking more, walking faster, and what starts to happen? They start to pick up their pace and they start to run, right? So mobility is really important for unlocking new abilities as well.